Welcome back. So we're back at the car boot. A bit of a different one today. I haven't got my partner in crime with me, so it's just going to be me soloing it. Need to be brave today. I'll chuck the action cam on again. We'll walk around, see what I can get. A bit of a different one in the sense that I've turned up at 7:20 today. So usually this car boot opens at like 5 a.m. So yeah, we've got here like 2.5 hours later than usual. So we'll see if we can pick anything up. I highly doubt we're going to find any games, but definitely some claws, I'm sure, and trainers. So we'll see what we pick up, and I'll show you what I get, and hopefully find some profit from it. So let's get into it.
Thank you, boss.
Right.
Can we open it?
Right. I'm putting the...
How much is the Wii, sorry?
Michelle, how much for the Wii?
35.
35, no worries.
For all of it.
No worries, cheers.
Then what you see there.
Yeah, good man, Arthur. I try to be his mate.
Still in the case, is it? I dated the Charlie to 1989 for Mark 2-1.
How much are these, sorry? 15, no worries.
They don't fit my dog.
I was thinking about my cat.
Oh, you can, well, yeah.
You can, yeah.
Anything with legs.
Anything works.
Well, that was pointless. Literally spent like one full lap and got one PS3 game, so probably not worth it. I think we come to the conclusion of if you turn up late to the car boot, you're probably not going to find much. I think I was just unlucky this week though, because I've done it in the past and come away with loads of stuff, but yeah, I think this week I just got kind of unlucky with a bad sort of selection of stock, as well as anything good's probably already gone. Definitely games wise, there was loads of games there that had obviously been picked through. A few bits of trainers, but not much. There was a couple of like ASICs and stuff, but they looked a bit fake, and then like the other stuff on the stall was a bit fake, so yeah, got to be careful with buying, especially trainers and gloves. There's a lot of fakes out there. I think last car boot I did quite well. I got like On Clouds, New Balance, all sorts, so yeah, I think I just got a bit unlucky this time, but yeah, luckily I've got loads and loads of Vinted pickups, so we'll go through those when I get home, and I'll make a video out of this because yeah, I don't think there's going to be much of a car boot video this week, just due to the poor quality of stock and not really finding much. I wasn't really digging around today, but again, I didn't really see much either, so yeah, oh well. On to the next one, on to the next clip, I'll run through it. I think I've got like 8 packages to open, so I'll do that. It's a little bit more exciting than showing you absolutely nothing, so let's get into this and I'll drive home. See you in a minute. Welcome back. So we're home now. Like I said, car boot was pretty much pointless going. Wasn't worth waking up for. Literally got one PS3 game, Iron Man 2, which trades in for £5. Paid £2 on it. So there's my £2 entry to the car boot back in a CEX voucher. So yeah, pretty pointless. But yeah, I've got all of these parcels and all of these parcels to go through. So I'll just set the camera up and we'll run through those because Vinted's been much more fruitful than the car boot has, at least this week. So yeah, we'll get you set up and we'll run through those. So bear with. So these are all the parcels. I think I've probably got like 20 here. So I'll have to be pretty quick to run through all of these. As you can see, there's a wide range of all sorts and I'm going to drop them. So that's the haul. We'll run through them all now. Mix of trainers, games. Don't think there's any clothing, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll run through those right now. So the best way to do it is probably just stack them up here and I'll just run through them. I'll put the prices up on screen of what I paid for them, and if they sell by the time I edit this video, as always, I'll ping the sell prices up. So we'll get into the first one. A pair of swim shorts from, is it Vilebrequin? Something like that. It's like a French brand designer swim shorts. Yeah. RRP is like over 100 quid on these. There's the inside tags for you. I think I paid like, it was less than 10 quid on these. I think like £10 all in or something. They sell for like 25 to 35, something like that on eBay. The wilder the print, usually the better. Next one, it's like a two-parter, so I'll have to find the other one to go with these. A pair of the old trusties. New Balance 530s. I think I've sold like 10 pairs of these now on Vinted. They got for like, they're like 20 to 25 in rough condition. In good condition, probably like these. Easily 30, 35, depending on if they're like a rarer colour. Again, this is the first time I've seen these like baby blue sort of colour. So they'll probably get like 30 to 35. If you've just got the standard sort of white and navy ones, maybe like 25 to 30. The white and pink ones seem to go really well. So kind of like that, but instead of navy, they're like pink. Yeah, those ones have sold like 35 to 40 for me twice now. So yeah, I keep picking these up because they're just really good sellers. There's a lot of fakes out there as well. One of the ways that I've started sort of acknowledging whether they're fake or not, you can see the New Balance in the square there. A lot of the fake ones won't have anything, it'll just be blank. They've got this like blue dot thing as well to look out for. Those, I think they were a £5. Again, I'll ping up all the things on screen because I've got that many parcels to go through. If I keep checking back on my phone, it'll just take forever. So yeah, they're at least like 5 to 10 quid, easy 25 to 35 on those. So they're the first ones. Snipe the next. So same again, like a navy blue all over. Again, another easy sort of 25 to 30 on there. Just need a quick clean up. I've been using the Home Bargains Ultimate Shoe Cleaner, whatever it's called, Ultimate Foam Cleaner. Works wonders. Like all these white bits on the sort of lower sole, it just like brings it back to life and just like, I don't know, turns it white again. So would recommend using that. So yeah, we've got 2 pairs of 530s there. Again, I can't remember if I paid £10 or £5 on them, but either way, they should both go for like 20, 25 each at least. So on to the next one, switch it up a bit. Literally switch it up into a Switch game. This one is Minecraft. I think I paid something stupid on this. It was like 2 or 3 quid, so probably like £5 all in with delivery. Trades in for like 15 to 20, so yeah, just like a nice little voucher builder there. Got to make sure the game's in there. Yeah, not a bad little pickup. Always picking up those little voucher builders. We'll get into a pretty good one. I'm pretty sure this is a little Switch bundle, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, so this is the one that I was thinking of. We got all of these games as a bundle. So you've got Gran Turismo there for the PS4. I think this was the one they listed up. And then I just kind of bundled everything else together. I think I paid, what did I pay on this? I feel like it was like, I'm going to have to check this one because this is probably the better bundle out of all of them. Bear with me. I thought it was, but I wasn't too sure. So we paid £10 on this whole bundle. Again, Gran Turismo, bought that just to bundle everything up. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, that's worth like a tenner in cash alone. Team Sonic Racing, again, another sort of like £10 to £15 game. The main reason I bought the bundle, Super Mario Odyssey, I knew all my money would be safe in this. Again, £10 paid, this goes for like 20 to 25, so there's the money and double profit. The other ones are free. And then this one wasn't actually included in the bundle. I always just ask the seller, like if I'm buying a bundle, just to send a picture of everything so it sort of tracks what I'm buying. She sent the picture and then she said, I'm not too sure what games you got now. So she just included Rayman with it, which I'm pretty sure she did list, and she sold that before I even started bundling things. So yeah, she just gave me that for free. But again, £10. Oh, I need to stop bending over, my back's killing. £10 for the 5 games there. We've got 4 Switch games, £2.50 each, let's say, and that's free. So yeah, all the money back in Mario Odyssey and the rest free. So not a bad little one at all. So we're building up a nice little Switch stack already. So these ones, lo and behold, another pair of 530s, New Balance. Again, wouldn't have paid more than like 10 to 12 quid on these. Got the New Balance in the bottom. You've got the little blue hits. These like a white and emerald green, jade green sort of colour. Again, a bit different. Probably get like 25 to 35 on those. Wouldn't have paid more than 10 to 15. Sometimes less. Sometimes I can pick these up for like a £5. People usually list them like 5 to 10 quid. Again, they just need a quick clean with that miracle foam thing. Like you can see on the white sort of sole there's bits of dirt or whatever. That just takes it straight off. So again, it goes from looking like this to clean. I've been making reels and TikToks, shorts sort of things, just doing like basic cleaning things, just showing like tips. So these are great for those because they just come up so clean every time. Jump into the next pair. So all this sort of bundle is like 3 days worth of picking up clothes, picking up parcels. So yeah, Vinted is definitely more of a successful sort of thing for me than the car boot has been. But last time we did pretty well at the car boot, just this week wasn't really it. I don't think it helped turning up at 7 o'clock, to be fair, but 7:30. But yeah, we move. Anyway, next one. Bought these Asics. There's some form of gel. I'm not sure what the model is. Basically the same as the New Balance, just in the Asics variation. So it's sort of like an off-white, baby blue, and a bit of like beige going on there. I think I got these for like 5 to 10 quid. I think they were 10 quid, something like that. Again, easy 25 to 30 quid in there, 20 quid profit all day. So we're building up a nice little shoe stack there. Again, with it being summer, a lot of people are buying these for the holidays. I've had a few people message saying, can you send them out? I'm going on holiday next week. So obviously a lot of people are buying these to go on the holidays with and whatever. Some people are buying for raves, festivals, stuff like that. So yeah, it beats paying like £100 retail, which most of these shoes are. So if I can pick them up 5 to 10, people are buying them for 25 to 35. Everyone's a winner. Next one, we've got some boxed New Balance here. Obviously, growing trend, which aren't actually New Balance. Plot twist, some Hockers. So I've got a New Balance box there now. I did. Anyway, red Hockers. I think they're the Clifton 9s, it looks like. I'm going to say Clifton, or is it Bondi? Not too sure. The thing's rubbed out of it. I'll ping the thing on screen. I feel like the seller would have put them on. Bit of a different colourway, red and purple and yellow, but yeah, running shoes, they're meant to be bold and bright, so yeah, I'll give these a quick clean up. These are, I think they're a men's, are they? No, size 7.5 UK, so I guess small men's, large women's. Yeah, decent size, cool colourway. I think I paid like 10 to 12 quid on these. Should be an easy 25 to 30 back. Again, still trying to do games as much as possible, but shoes are just in absolute abundance, and if I'm getting like 15 to 20 quid every time profit, these are so easy to find as well, and the stress of finding games is just like not worth it at times. If I can get easy bundles like the Switch ones, that'll do it, but I haven't been spending as much time sort of sourcing games because again, it's just a massive headache, so much competition. And when I can just find trainers like this, give them a quick clean for like 2 minutes and then make 20 quid profit per go. Makes sense, really. Next ones. the classic Sheen bag. I've had so many of those. Next one's New Balance, again 530s. These ones are a bit worse for wear, to be fair. The backs of them have gone a little bit, but I have sold a couple of these now. These look to be in a little bit worse shape than I thought, but again, I think I got these for like £5, so quick clean up, put a shoe tree in there, chuck it on Vinted. They'll sell for like 15 to 20 easy once they're cleaned up. Again, I wouldn't have paid too much on these with the condition of them, so yeah, that's them. Lo and behold, clearly there's a running theme in this video, and that's a pun in itself. Running shoes. Another pair of 530s, silver, white and baby blue. Again, these will go pretty quick. Nice colourway, someone will have those. Again, probably a little holiday shoe or something like that. Pair that with the Adenola set and you're onto a winner. Again, wouldn't have paid more than 15 quid on these. These will go for 30, I reckon. So, yep, another one. Building up a massive stack over here. What else have we got? We've got potentially a game here. Switch it up a little bit. No, actually, it's not a game whatsoever. It's some Disney pins. We're actually going to Disney Paris in like 3 or 4 weeks, something like that, from filming this video. I like doing all the little pin trading over there. So it's always good to like buy those on Vinted. I think I got all those for 10 quid, and you can just like trade them for cooler ones when you get to the park. So yeah, anyone wants a pin collection video, I'll upload that for you. But yeah, that was just a little pickup. Right, shock horror. Another pair of 530s. Again, I'm telling you, I'm finding these in absolute abundance at the minute. These are the white and navy blue sort of ones. These are like your classic standard ones that like everyone likes. Again, New Balance on there, little blue dots. All the stitching looks decent. The absorb sign looks nice. Again, not too sure how much I paid on these. I'll ping it up, but again, easy 25 to 30 quid there. Don't need much cleaning at all. Even the soles are pretty white. I'll give them a quick scrub over with the foam cleaner and we're good to go. These will get the next pair of 530s on. A pair of Hookers. These were, I can't remember what these are called, Torrent 3s. So these look a little bit more trail hiking sort of, yeah, running on dirt sort of one with the tread there. Yeah, I think I only pay like 5-6 quid on these. Again, Hocker, pretty in fashion at the minute. High RRP, and again, picking them up for like a fiver. They're going to go for at least like 20 quid, so that's why I picked those up. A bit different. And I think we're on to our last one, unless I've got any more stashed away, but I think this is the last one now. So this one, I think is just a little CEX sort of voucher job. Crash Bandicoot on the Switch. I think I paid like 8 quid on that. Trades in for like nearly 15, so just like a little double up. So got a decent little Switch stack there. All of that pretty much probably pays for everything else that I've got. Flip the camera around, show you the little pile that we've got going here. So pretty much just New Balance 530s, a couple of pairs of Hockers in there, and the Asics wherever they were. I haven't tried to sell any Asics yet, but again, they pretty much look the same as the New Balance, so I think they'll do pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Recently, I bought these sort of tubs to try and organise my stock a little bit better, because just like lashing everything everywhere wasn't really going well for me. I mean, it works, but when you live with somebody else, it's not really fair on them to do this to the conservatory. So yeah, that's how my Sunday is going to be spent, cleaning this up. We've just cleaned the garage out as well. Got a lot of racking in there as well, hence the reason for buying all of those boxes. Not sure what's going on with her, but hey, yeah. So we've got loads of those tubs. They're going to go in the garage, and the garage is pretty much going to become my sort of reselling space. I'm planning to sort of maybe do a series on that, just like fitting out. Like I said, I've already got the racking in there, so that's like part one pretty much done. I'm thinking maybe do like a little feature wall in there, do some like paneling, get a little logo on a light. If anyone knows where to get one of those, I'm sure I could source one somewhere. So that's the plan for that. I've got my printer in there, bubble wrap, envelopes, all that sort of stuff's in there as well. So that's pretty much the HQ where I'm going to be working out of now. If you like what you see, give us a follow. Like I said, I've been posting on TikTok and Instagram Reels a bit more. Obviously follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I'm always posting to my story there. And TikTok's a bit of a new one for me. Doing pretty well on there. There's been some views on my videos, like 1,000, 2,000 views per video, something like that so far. So yeah, give us a follow on there if you use TikTok. I don't really, but yeah, thought it could be a good little platform to get going on as well. So nice one for watching again. Like, subscribe if you liked. Follow for more flips. Like I said last time, basically copy what I'm buying. You can make profit with it too. And on that note, I've been making a guide. I've been writing up a guide, like a reselling sort of tips, mostly for Vinted and eBay, sort of how I find what I do, when's the best time, what to purchase, what's the best way to purchase, stuff like that. So yeah, that's something that's going on in the background. It's taken a while to write it because I'm going quite in detail. I've seen a few other people that do guides and it's like 20-page guide. It's like I've been writing for like, I don't know, I've barely started on it. I'm already like 20, 30 pages in. So it's one of them. If you want like a really in-depth guide, just hang about for that because yeah, that'll be interesting. You'll learn a lot from it. So yeah, I'll probably plug that more when I actually get to it because it's taken a while to write, but yeah, that'll be coming out soon. So nice one again. Like, subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you later. Bye.